Welcome, Libra. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for July 29th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Try not to blurt out everything you think this morning, dear Libra, as the Sagittarius moon aligns with Uranus. Your words could reach much further than you'd think, which could change how others view you if you don't keep a positive message. Luna connects with Venus retrograde and Neptune just before evening moves in, putting you in a social mood, though you should be mindful to take care of your chores first. You'll sense a shift tonight when the moon migrates into sensible Capricorn, putting you in a protective yet nurturing mood that's perfect for embracing the comforts of home. The day is likely to develop a spiritual tinge for you. You may engage in some religious activity or visit a shrine. Read some inspirational work or the biography of a great leader, as you may find something highly relevant to your life in those works. It is better not to engage in raucous activities. Instead, spend the day in quiet contemplation and you will be able to find peace. Today, your coworkers will test your strength, patience, and character. Focus on yourself, health, spirituality, goals, and desires to maximize your energy today. Today, you may ignore your coworkers and focus on yourself. Even though you and your partner won't spend much time together today, things will go well. Their empathy will amaze you and reassure you about your relationship. As your best friend and confidant, your spouse will make you proud today. Since you can get wrapped up in your own mess, forgetting to appreciate your partner is not good. Your company may suffer today. Customers are beginning to notice your lack of focus. Be honest with customers and apologize for any issues. Even if you're right, arguing can cause more complications. Sometimes even the best laid plans go to waste, Libra. But that doesn't mean they need to ruin a day or things automatically have to be awful just because you expected one thing and wound up with another. Today you might be confronted with a situation where those words ring especially true, thanks to the fact that the intuitive moon is passing through Sagittarius, and while she's there she'll reach out across the sky to form a powerful opposition to the master of surprises, Uranus, currently in your finances sector. No one ever really wants a financial surprise because we automatically assume it'll be negative, but the thing is you really have no idea what will come your way today because Uranus is involved, so chances are this could very well be a double-edged sword. Do your part by keeping an eye on your spending, then let the world do its part and go from there. Today holds good energy for attending to your personal and body needs, dear Libra, or for focusing on self-development. It can be a great time to devise plans to improve your health or routines. You can feel pleasantly motivated and dedicated to with the moon in your communications sector most of the day. It's also strong for bonding with others who share similar goals and visions. With your curiosity engaged, you seek information and interesting interactions, and a blast from the past can be in strong focus. Chatting, reminiscing, learning, and pursuing old personal interests can be especially satisfying now. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Catch up on your personal to-do list, Libra. The weekend might be here, but you could be just as busy as ever outside of work when the moon enters its detriment, Capricorn. As the lunation unfolds, you may have a running tally of everything you have to get to in your personal life. Although your work week is done, the work around your house has just begun during this lunation. Use this lunar energy to get your housework done, since that could help you feel ready for work next week. Under this lunar energy, you are encouraged to acknowledge where your finances are causing you difficulties on an emotional level, Libra. You cannot find the answers you seek externally. This is about going within. Are negative thought patterns standing in your way of reaching your full potential? In what ways do you doubt yourself? These are important questions to ask yourself, and journaling your feelings and thoughts is highly recommended to help guide you, Libra. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 29th are 13, 26, 34, 41, 25, 51. Daily love. Today could have you keeled over with a laughing fit, Libra. That's because our sweet moon is in Sagittarius. During this particular transit, all of humanity tends to feel a bit more festive, upbeat, and optimistic. You will want to understand the truth of reality and your relationships, but unlikely to be bogged down by any emotional weight. Rather than sticking to a tried and true plan with your sweetheart, now would be a great period to just wing it, let loose, and embrace your most spontaneous side. You won't regret it. In fact, it could be one of your favorite memories in months. The moon is in Sagittarius and in your 3nd house today. However, it is also squaring Mercury in your 11th house. This is emphasizing the importance of sharing common values, on a fundamental level, with your partner in order to have a sense of true closeness and friendship with one another. It is also very natural that you will always have certain values, even if small ones, that you disagree on with another person. In order to have a safe space for differences to coexist between you and your lover, it is necessary to have some level of friendship be a foundation of your relationship. At work. You have been striving hard to attain partnerships with the best of the counterparts. And today your hunt will conclude on a satisfying note. You may even be a beneficiary of the prize amount, which is the outcome of this partnership. A close colleague may honor you with special words of thanks for being a great support to them. What's your relationship to your finances? Are you making as much money as you would like to be? Ask yourself these questions today as the moon is in Sagittarius and in your 3nd house of finances. Learn how to be balanced with your money. If you find that you spend too much, more than you can afford to, try being less frivolous. And if you're the kind of person who's constantly freaking out about finances, worried that you'll never have enough, not allowing yourself to enjoy your resources, practice being less stingy with yourself. The moon is also squaring Mercury in your 11th house, reminding you that working alongside others can help you make more money than trying to work alone all the time. Health. You need to take special care of your eyes, especially if your job requires heavy strain of the eyes. People who have to read a lot, take photographs, or use the computer continuously in the course of the day should get their eyes checked out and take adequate care. It may also be a good idea to rest your tired eyes for a day and look at nature for a change rather than books and computer screens. You love to entertain but suffer from the irrational fear that people won't come to the party, or something like that. This fear of rejection is something we all have, and you can reduce the effects with some simple exercises, literally. Try sticking to an exercise routine, and when you feel like giving up, just tell yourself that you will not let yourself reject doing what is good for you. Doing this over and over again will lessen your fear of loneliness. Family and friends. Romantic relationships take a back seat today as you find yourself getting more involved in other family relationships. Your parents and/or children will demand a lot of your time and attention. But, if you involve your partner in dealing with these situations, you will be able to find romance in even the most unlikely place. It will provide a fresh insight into your relationship. What do you really want out of life, Libra? Ask yourself that as you move through the world today, because chances are you could be rather surprised when the answer comes to you from right out of left field. The moon is traveling through sensual Sagittarius and your grounded 3nd house of values and security, so what makes you feel good and feel truly like yourself are coming into sharp focus right now. While you tend to have a pretty good gauge on the things that spike your excitement and the things that don't, today the moon will oppose rebellious Uranus, the planet of surprise, at the exact same degree. When these two heavenly bodies come into contact with one another, we can be sure that things won't go according to plan. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but it does bring up a lot of questions. What and whom has the power to satisfy you? The answer might surprise you. Compatibility. At work, Cancer. In love, Taurus. In luck, Aquarius. Your lucky color today: green. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, Like it and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.